Mark on, march. Left turn, march. Colors, halt. Crazy, colors. Order, colors. Go. Pause. Right turn, march. Forward, march. Come right, march.
Please be seated. Good morning. My name is Daniel Lee Colvin Jr., and I am the principal of Rocky Mount High School. Before I acknowledge the stage guests and other special guests, I would first like to acknowledge how great our decorations look and the individuals responsible. For the past few years, Ms. Parrish, one of our counselors, and her mother, Ms. Margaret Parrish, have dedicated their own time and money to transform this gym into what I think is a pretty nice place to have a graduation ceremony. Please give them an applause for a job well done. At this time, I would like to introduce all parties present on stage today. When I call your name, please remain standing till all stage guest names are called. Superintendent, Dr. Ellis. Dr. Leonidas Farrell Jr., Assistant Superintendent of Student Services and Operations. Mr. Chad Thompson, Executive Director of CTE and Workforce Development. Dr. LaShonda Washington, Board Chair, District 9. Dr. Deneva Chavis, Board, District 1. Ms. Sharonda Bullock, Board, District 11. Mr. Bill Sharp, Board, District 5. Rocky Mount High School Administration, Dr. Katia Williams, Assistant Principal. Ms. Cherish Saunders, Assistant Principal. Mr. Kevin Leonard, Assistant Principal. Please give all stage guests a round of applause. I would also like to take this time to have all remaining Nash County Public Schools Central Office staff and other school administrators seated to my right, please stand. Receive your round of applause. Thank you. If there are any elected officials in attendance today, we want to say thank you for your support and thank you for joining us today. Now that I have recognized our leaders, I would be remiss if I did not thank the good folks who are truly the boots on the ground when it comes to educating the whole child. I have all these in categories, so as soon as you hear your category, please stand and remain standing. If you are a bus driver, please stand. If you are a cafeteria worker, please stand. If you are a custodian, please stand. If you are an office staff member, please stand. If you are a school nurse, please stand. If you are a social worker, please stand. If you are a counselor, please stand. If you are a teacher, please stand. And most importantly, if you are a parent, please stand. Graduates, these are the individuals who collectively, through their efforts, got you here today. Graduates, please give them a huge round of applause. Parents, other relatives, and friends, your graduates have reached a major milestone in their lives. And this ceremony today is only representation of their great accomplishment. And therefore, it is the expectation of the Nash County Public School Board of Education, our superintendent, and the faculty and staff of Rocky Mount High School to have a graduation ceremony that is carried out with dignity and formality. Because so much time and effort has been invested by so many of you to reach this major event, we feel that we owe that to you, a dignified ceremony. And it is my plan to give you just that. To do this, we insist on having your help and cooperation. I humbly and sincerely ask that you refrain from clapping, cheering, shouting, calling out names, standing, or whistling during the ceremony. If you decide to do any of these actions, then this is what will happen. The graduate whose name is yelled out, whistled, or cheered for, etc., will be escorted out of the back door immediately after stepping off this stage. And the individuals who yell out the graduate's name will be escorted out of the building and off of the premises by our staff and Rocky Mount PD. There will be no questions asked, as we will take a strong stance on this matter, because distracting behaviors like the ones I mentioned causes other parents, relatives, and friends not to hear their graduate's name when it's called. Each parent deserves the right to hear their graduate's name called without interruptions or distracting comments. With that being said, we simply want to provide everyone in attendance with the best graduation ceremony possible. We have done this in years past, and we will continue our tradition of a dignified ceremony. It is our promise, it is my promise to everyone that there will be a designated time at the end of this ceremony, or near the end, for all of us to celebrate and cheer as loud as we want for the class of 2023. At this time, I would like to present our senior class president, Ms. Quinacia Evans, to give our welcome address on behalf of the graduating seniors. Thank you.
Good morning. To our esteemed guests, elected officials, school administrators, school board members, Dr. Stephen Ellis, Superintendent, Nash County Central Office, cabinet members, to our principal, Mr. Daniel Coven, principals of different schools, our teachers and staff, our parents and fellow graduates. It is a pleasure to welcome you to graduation for the class of 2023. Today we are here to celebrate the graduation of the class of 2023. I stand here before you looking back on 4 years of legacy we have all made together. I also would like to take this time to remember those who passed before being able to enjoy this day. You're forever in our hearts and we love you. Please welcome to podium fellow classmate Noah Davis to get a reflection speech.
Good morning. Dear class of 2023, today is a momentous occasion in our lives, but where did we begin? Remember the first day we met, 973 days ago, 23,360 hours, or 1,402,666 minutes ago, we walked through the same doors we walked in today, but as timid freshmen eager to tackle the challenges of high school. I often wonder if we knew then the kind of relationships we would have, the kind we have now. As we stand here today on the cusp of the next chapter of our lives, I can't help but feel a sense of bittersweet emotion as we watch events we waited for our whole life to now only exist as memories. We're leaving behind a place we have called home for the last 4 years, a place where we have grown, learned, and laughed together. Although today marks the end of a journey we will never forget, we begin one full of possibility and promise. I'd like to start by first acknowledging the sacrifices made by our families, teachers, and staff who have supported us every step of the way. They have helped us navigate the challenges of high school and have provided us with the guidance and encouragement we needed to succeed. Over the years, we have witnessed history unfold before our eyes. We started our high school career with a bang, with the closing of our school due to COVID-19. Thanks to our resilient teachers, parents, administrators, and selves, we came together as a community to ensure education was still a top priority, leading to us emerging stronger than ever before. During our high school career, we have seen the rise in new technology, the growth of social media, and the power of a collective action. We have experienced moments of heartbreak and tragedy, from natural disasters to school shootings that have rocked our nation. We have met adversity and overcome it. We managed to face the future while still honoring the past. We have supported each other through the ups and downs of high school life, whether it was acing a test or dealing with the loss of a loved one. And through it all, we have shown resilience, courage, and determination, shaping us into the family we are today. Take a moment to reflect on all that we have accomplished. With all of our hard work, we have earned the right to be here today, celebrating our graduation from Rocky Mount High School. We have made friendships that will never fade. We have learned valuable lessons both inside and outside the classroom, and have become better versions of ourselves as a result. It may have taken countless early mornings of Ms. Pickett yelling at us not to be late, several seemingly never-ending days of class, and many late nights completing last-minute assignments, not to mention more than enough hours studying in the library, but we finally made it. We have made memories that will last a lifetime, from prom and homecoming to the countless football and basketball games we've cheered at. We truly have given 110%. As we move on to what's next, everyone will change in unexpected ways, but nothing will change between us. As we say goodbye to Rocky Mount High School, we are reminded of all the lessons we've learned. We've learned that the relationships we build are the most important things in life. We've learned we are capable of achieving greatness when we work together towards a common goal. As we move forward in our journey is far from over. There's much more to be learned and much more to achieve. It won't always be easy, but I have faith in each and every one of you. You have shown me time and time again that you are capable of great things. I know you will continue to make everyone proud. As we go our separate ways, remember the future is bright. We have the power to make a positive impact on the world and be the change we wish to see. So let's take everything we've learned and go out into the world with open hearts and open minds. Let's embrace every challenge and opportunity with courage and determination. As we leave high school and step into the unknown, I want to remind you the power lies within you. We are a generation of change makers and have the power to make a difference in the world. The world we live in is one full of uncertainty, but that is no reason to give up on our dreams. We have the ability to change the world for the better, and it all starts with the choices we make today and here on out. I challenge each and every one of you to embrace your passions, pursue your dreams, and never give up on yourself. Be the change you wish to see in the world, and stand up for yourself. And never be afraid to speak your truth. As we say goodbye to this chapter of our lives, I want to leave you with a quote from former First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt that constantly inspires me. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Let's go out in the world and chase those dreams with all the courage and determination we can muster. Let's make our mark on this world and leave it a better place than we found it. I'm beyond proud to be a part of the class of 2023. We have achieved so much and still have so much more to attain. I'm honored to have spent the past 4 years with you, and I can't wait to see all the amazing things we will accomplish in the future. So as we say farewell to this chapter of our lives, let us do so with gratitude, with love, and with the knowledge that we are capable of achieving greatness. And as Officer Taylor has said time and time again, hallelujah. Congratulations, class of 2023, we did it.
Roxanne Rosemarie Allen, summa cum laude. Kyrie Dean Agee, summa cum laude. Ebenezer Osu Ama Okoto. Zenaria Hattie Renee Allen. Celio Tavon Alphonse. Jervita Shantae Arrington. Shaheen Obert Arrington, magna cum laude. Demetrius Miles Artis. Javon Chase Bailey. Caroline Ann Baker, summa cum laude. Emma Madison Baker, summa cum laude. Sierra Sanye Baldwin. Jaquan Malik Barnes. Samira Keontae Barnes. Elijah Xavier Baden. Elijah Kevon Battle. Jamia Catrice Battle. Mallory Adele Beeman, summa cum laude. Brianna Elia Bell. Emily Rochelle Bennett, summa cum laude. Travis Antonio Bivens, cum laude. Diamond Renee Booz. Christina Marie Boyd. Christopher Montel Whitaker Brake. Miana Diane Branch. Alexin Jaden Branch Hightower. Dorel Lamont Brickhouse, magna cum laude. William Patrick Broderick, summa cum laude. Michaela Latrice Brooks. Carmel Isis Brown. Shalaja Wasara Brown. Wakai Omari Bruce. Elijah James Bryant. Jaden Donnell Bryant. Rosaria Ariana Bullock. Stephen Merrick Bullock, summa cum laude. Hafid Azel Cardenas Martinez. Caroline Grace Carter, summa cum laude. Aliana Dominique Carvin. Tina Chan, summa cum laude. Zanaya Trenacier Cofield. Jamarian Kanye Cooper. Demarius Jermaine Cross. Gemma Gabrielle Curtis, summa cum laude. Lanaya Shaquille Daniel. Alexandra Latrice Daniels. Jakevish Shatwan Daniels. Cornasia Biana Daniels. Shania Deasia Nakira Davis. Noah Franklin Davis, magna cum laude. Tasia Dominique Davis. Tyrese Lamont Davis. Vier Amiel Dawes. Joseph Thomas Diener. Jillian Victoria Dow, summa cum laude. Lorraine Devanya Dickens. Wallace Damon Dickens. Michael William Dolly. Nicholas Francis Dolly. Shania Kenasia Denise Edge. Carson Hall Etheridge, magna cum laude. Andrew Demetrius Evans. Johnny Evans. Paris Monet Evans. Quinasia LeMay Evans. Emma Felicio, summa cum laude. Jacob Azel Fernandez Pineda. Elena Ivory Flowers, cum laude. Danae Gail Ford, magna cum laude. Brian Elijah Frazier, summa cum laude. Jonathan David Freed, magna cum laude. Jakia Jean Freeman. Diana Tanae Gelders. Shamaya Kendra Gilliam. Elisa Ashley Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Ariana Corinne Gonzalez. Summer Rain Gonzalez, cum laude. Earl Patrice Goodwine, cum laude. Diavion Mysterious Graham. Tristan Lamont Graham.
Jawea Omari Green. Allison Virginia Griffin, summa cum laude. Jaden Maurice Gupton, magna cum laude. Alexis Tanisha Gupton. Quadria Harmon, cum laude. Giovanna Lachey Harris. Josiah Wesley Harris. Martavius Gerard Hart. Nasir Shakur Hassan. Madison Jerlene Hayes, magna cum laude. Chloe Marie Hedgepath, magna cum laude. Raymond Hendricks. Jasmine Nichelle Hill, summa cum laude. Christian Stefan Hill. Malik Lamont Hill, cum laude. Jaden Markel Holland. Alicia Shante Howell, summa cum laude. Fred Timothy Hunter. Alexander Dylan Hypes. Ryan Jiro Ikasa. Naima Jackson Lewis. Daniel Elijah Rollins Jacobs. Harrison Ray Janke, summa cum laude. Cletasia Larnique Johnson. Shardasia Sharnique Johnson. Elijah Anthony Jones. Jaquil Tyon Jones. Stephon Dominique Jones. Michaela Noel Joyner. Terrence Dontrell Kearney. Bailey Lynn Kettleson. Daviana Gisela Dorothy Kinlaw. William Monroe Knight. Javon Maurice Leary. Brianna Nicole Lewis. Justin Edward Long. Lee Nicole Lopez. Anaya Lucille Lucas. DeAndre Sherrod Lynch. Jacob Robert Lynch. Georgina Guadalupe Marcias Vasquez. Jalen Amari Malik. Matthew Paul Mangano, cum laude. Janaya Nataja McDonald. Jakeith Antonio Mercer. Jalen Jarik Mercer. Harper Leanne Miller, magna cum laude. Tatiana Stella Mills. DeMarje Montreon Mitchell. Madison Kai Olivia Mitchell, summa cum laude. Shamarje Ketrion Mitchell. Mallory Elise Moore, magna cum laude. Quanasia Annette Moses. Aaliyah Elizabeth Murphy, cum laude. Aiden Ridge Nelson. Treasure Lorraine Nicholson. Calvin Maurice Norwood. Joshua Jamal O'Neill. Alasia Jackie Parker. Jakevion Lentez Parker. Rakaya Sabria Parker. Maximiliano Perez Munoz, cum laude. Daquan Trequez Perry. Griffin Alexander Perry, cum laude. Jabaris Kilaje Perry. Malachi Samir Perry. Marissa Nicole Perry, cum laude.
Makai Amir Peterson. In the memory of Jalen Petway, his parents will receive an honorary diploma. Bryson George Phillips. Dreana Janaya Phillips. Mackenzie May Pippin. Taylor Nicole Pitt. Armani Unique Pittman.
Malaja Najee Pittman. Markel Samir Pittman. Kiasia Anique Pittman. Nala Latrice Powell. Quality Shantae Powell. Jaden Jetty Purnell. Faza Sadeh Kataba, cum laude. Jennifer Elena Cuvoto. Ella Lane Ramy, summa cum laude. Ava Rather, summa cum laude. Daisha Zakia Reddit. Soraya Nicole Reynolds, cum laude. Akayla Danielle Richardson. Kingsland Avion Richardson. Jaden Dante Roberts, cum laude. Aaliyah Nashe Rosser. Kamaya Lachey Roster. Rodnisha Devondria Sears. Jaquan Alexandra Shaw. Delayla Leona Shelton. Janaya Mashonda Shields. Miracle Diamond Sinclair. Shaheed Muhammad Serhan. Carla Ann Katie Smalls, magna cum laude. Demetria Montreal Smith. Laura Ann Smith. Harmony Zanaya Smith Davis. Maggie Elise Snyder, summa cum laude. Alexis Yvonne Steele, magna cum laude. Connor Joseph Steele, summa cum laude. Tajane Nakia Stokes. Samuel Darnell Strachan. Zakivion Jakir Strickland. Elatio Octavius Finesse Taylor. Michelle Renee Taylor, magna cum laude. Nazir Deshaun Taylor. Zachary Lavonte Taylor. Caroline Patricia Teal, summa cum laude. Joshua Cameron Thorne. Jayla Nicole Turner. Elise Ayana Underhill. Kennedy Nicole Vick. Vanessa Kataja Walker. Victoria Elise Ward, cum laude. Jakayla Nicole Wester, magna cum laude. Jalen Wester. Imaya Ashur Whitaker. Frank White. Demetrius Tekin Whitehead. Devarier Shakai Nazir Wills. Earl Williams III. J. Shakina Williams. Kamaya Lachelle Williams, summa cum laude. Kiana Melissa Williams. Marion Anzir Williams. Shaquana Deshae Williams. Shalia Anaya Williams. Taquan Arcavius Williams. Abigail Phillips Wilson. Janaya Monique Wilson, summa cum laude. Takari Ashan Winstead. Marcus Darnell Winston. Makai Rashad Winston. Alicia Tanisha Wright, magna cum laude.
That is what dignity and formality looks like. Now, as I promised, go ahead and cheer. Class of 2023, we're almost at that moment. The moment when I will confer diplomas and have you turn your tassels. But before we get there, I would like to offer each of you some words of wisdom. Graduates, I wish to offer you some words of wisdom. I don't know if you've ever heard of the 7-second rule, but it's a very important rule that you should definitely have some knowledge about. Research shows that people will make a first impression of a person within 7 seconds. And experiments conducted by researchers at Princeton University even suggest that people can make a very accurate judgment of you within 1/10 of a second. But we're talking about 7 seconds. Well, one of my old school rappers states in one of his songs, and yes, Mr. Colvin occasionally listens to old school rap, but I digress. Rapper Eminem, in his song Lose Yourself, states, you better lose yourself in the moment. You own it. You better never let it go. You only got one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. The opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Now, I don't know about all of you parents, but I know our graduates probably have heard that song. But did you know Eminem starts that song actually with a question? The question is this: if you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you wanted, one moment, would you capture it or would you let it slip? If life is about that one opportunity, that one shot, don't you find it extraordinary that researchers think you only have 7 seconds to get it right? Graduates, as you move forward, you're going to meet a lot of people for the first time. Some of those people may be the very person that determines your success or failure. Just remember, they're going to form their impression in just 7 seconds. You got one shot. So please don't be one of those gamblers in life who think you always have other opportunities. Instead, have the mindset of a person who knows you only have 7 seconds. If that is your approach, I promise you, success will follow. Graduates, please stand. By the power vested in me by the Nash County Public School Board of Education and the state of North Carolina, I now pronounce each of you graduates of Rocky Mount High School with all the rights and privileges. Mr. Madden, take us home.